What if I told you Luka Doncic is using an illegal training method? That's the hook for today. Luka, the five-time All-Star now with the Lakers, just graced the cover of Men's Health, and the article dropped today, July 28, 2025. He unveils a drastic off-season transformation, calling it a revenge body, and I'll reveal exactly how his rigorous, fasted resistance band workouts, intermittent fasting, and gluten-free, ultra-high-protein diet may break the rules of conventional athletic training, if it doesn't actually bend them. But that's just the start. We'll also explore how this new supercharged Luka fits with LeBron James on the Lakers, and what this means for their coming season target. A championship ring, especially with some analysts saying Luka's team now. Stay tuned, because once you see Luka 2.0, you won't believe what comes next. How does this secret method differ from normal NBA training? Will LeBron love or resent Luka's new dominance? Could these methods actually be illegal in pro sports? First, Luka's summer shock, the men's health transformation. Luka has faced criticism for conditioning before, but now he's visibly slimmer with pronounced muscle definition after a full summer of weightlifting, agility drills, and court work in Croatia under trainer Andrzej Maciek Men's Health ESPN.com Reuters. He kicked off with fasted morning workouts, combining heavy lifts, trap bar deadlifts, landmine presses, with courtside circuits, resistance band dribbling and layups, non-stop, minimal rest, Men's Health Dallas Hoops Journal. His diet was equally strict: gluten-free, ultra-low sugar, intermittent fasting, and 250 grams plus of protein per day. He describes it as a huge step in conditioning, calling it just the start of a broader plan to reshape his body and longevity. Al Jazeera ESPN.com. So why call it illegal? Not because he's breaking the law, but these methods push boundaries of NBA nutritional norms, rest schedules, and physical workload. Fasted workouts, resistance band overload drills, extremely high protein intake, if done improperly, can lead to overtraining, metabolic stress, even muscle catabolism, which some team medical staffs may flag as risky. There's also been talk among sports science experts that training outside team protocols, especially decades-old regimen limits, is considered gray area in terms of league health standards. 2. Why now? The trade and the pressure to elevate. February 2nd, 2025 was pivotal. Luka was traded from the Mavericks to the Lakers for Anthony Davis, the first time two reigning All-NBA stars swapped teams mid-season, shocking the league Wikipedia. He averaged 28.2 points, 8.1 rebounds, 7.5 assists in 28 games with LA, but critics flagged his defensive lapses and fatigue in the playoffs, contributing to a first-round exit to Minnesota. Now, these critics, like Mavericks GM Nico Harrison, argue the trade was made partly because of Luka's poor conditioning, which means deadline for proof flying forward, with LeBron James still going strong at age 40 and calling the Lakers culture his own Wikipedia MBA. Magic Johnson, Lakers legend, has publicly stressed that championships are expected in LA, pushing Luka to lead the franchise toward its 18th ring, Diario AS. Meanwhile, some analysts like John Gambadoro suggest a power shift. This is Luka's team now, and are questioning if LeBron even wants to play with Luka long-term, the Times of India. So Luka went all in this offseason, total physical rebrand, with possibly illegal intensity. To convince doubters, motivate teammates, he recruited Marcus Smart, DeAndre Ayton, and redefine his role next to LeBron Diario AS Dallas Hoops Journal Al Jazeera. The curiosity loop here. Will this be the Lakers' era launch, or will friction emerge between veteran LeBron and ascending Luka? 3. Deep dive. The illegal training components. Let's break down the three elements fueling the transformation, and why they might be considered illegal or controversial in high-level team sports conditioning. A. Fasted double workout sessions with resistance band intensification. He begins with fasted cardio weight session in the morning, then transitions quickly to on-court resistance band drills without glycogen replenishment. A method pushing anaerobic adaptation, but risking catabolic states if mismanaged. Men's Health Dallas Hoops Journal. B. Ultra-high protein intake, plus gluten sugar. Avoidance consuming 250 grams plus protein daily. Avoiding gluten and sugar essentially eliminates carbs beyond training sessions, a nutritional gamble that enhances lean mass retention, but could endanger energy reserves and recovery if not precisely monitored. C. Non-stop circuit training. With minimal rest circuits that include deadlifts, renegade rows, plyometrics, finishing with sprints or shooting, almost no rest between sets. This style is extreme for NBA protocols where rest periods are typically enforced to avoid injury and ensure recovery. Men's Health. By pushing those boundaries, Luka risks overtraining syndrome, hormonal imbalance, or immune suppression. Hence why team doctors might hesitate to greenlight such a protocol under official team schedule. It's the kind of training that might be deemed off-limits if prescribed by team staff rather than his personal trainer. And that's why we call it illegal. Not because it's banned, but because it flies in the face of typical team-endorsed protocols. Luka is betting that his personal discipline, trainer oversight, and modern science can outperform conservative team guidelines. 4. Fit with LeBron. Chemistry or conflict? Next season, LeBron opted into his player option for 2025-26. The Lakers also added Marcus Smart, DeAndre Ayton, and Jake LaRavia to bolster defense and depth, pieces Luka helped recruit or influence. Al Jazeera Diario AS. But there are tensions. Analysts claim LeBron does not like playing with Luka and suggest internal friction. With Magic calling for rings, the Lakers might be shifting toward a Luka-centric squad, reducing LeBron's central role. The Times of India Diario AS. Still, others argue LeBron's best chance at a title may still be tethered to Luka. As Luka's prime aligns with LeBron's final push into legendary status, SilverScreenAndroll.com, TalkSport.com. That duality fuels a crucial question. Will Luka's illegal regimen elevate the duo's ceiling or amplify internal conflict? Here's the curiosity loop. Will LeBron embrace this new ultra-physical Luka as the perfect co-star? Or will Luka's rise disrupt the Lakers' hierarchy? And from a fan perspective, could this be the Lakers' best shot at the finals if Luka maintains this conditioning? And can LeBron withstand a diminished role if Luka outshines him? 5. What this means. Predictions for 2025-26 season. If Luka sustains this new physique and energy level, expect improved shooting efficiency, better defense stamina, and fewer late-game fatigue drops. Luka could vault back toward All-NBA first team and maybe contend for MVP, matching Antetokounmpo or Jokic. Status Diario ASESPN.com. Lakers could push deeper into playoffs, but only if supporting cast matches his defensive and physical evolution. But caveats remain. Injury risk from extreme conditioning or burnout. Chemistry issues if LeBron and teammates feel Luka's methods overshadow team cohesion. And European competition, like Eurobasket in August, could further challenge his endurance after such a demanding offseason. Al Jazeera Wikipedia. So that's the story. Luka Doncic has reinvented himself this summer via what can only be described as an illegal level of intensity. Fasted resistance drills, ultra-lean diet, non-stop strength and court circuits that challenge NBA norms and anyone who doubted his commitment. Will this be the spark that ignites a Lakers championship run, finally giving LeBron and Luka the rings the franchise craves? Or will it sow internal friction, risking burnout or isolation within the locker room? One thing is clear. This version of Luka is unrecognizable from last year. The question now, can LeBron adapt? Can the team mesh? And will it all hold together under playoff pressure? Next time, we'll track his actual performance in early season games. Watch for signs his training delivered or backfired,